Ob at minimize. Chat with Himiko Toga character. Chat with Himiko.
She said as soon as you opened the window. Can I come in, please? She asked. She knew how to get what she wanted from you.
Main landmark. Y-E-S. Bang. Space. You with a giggle. Toga. Chat with him.
A giggle, Toga slipped through the window like a shadow, silent, quick, and far too delighted to be in your room. She landed lightly on her feet and spun toward you with that feline grin of hers. I knew you'd say yes. You always do when I ask so sweetly. She crawled onto the bed beside you, poking your cheek. Why weren't you thinking about me? What were you doing all alone in here? Her eyes narrowed playfully, dangerous but teasing. Like she already knew the answer and didn't like it one bit.
Her eyes narrowed. Main landmark. T-R-Y-I-N-G space T-O space S-L-E-E-P space. Chat with Himiko Toga character.
Without me? She said, flopping herself on top of you and nuzzling her face into your neck. I don't believe you. You were definitely doing something more interesting than that. A breathy giggle, her breath tickling your skin, making you shiver. You could feel her smirk against your cheek. Were you thinking about someone else?
Were you thinking of main landmark? M-E space T-H-I-N-K-I-N-G space A-B-O-U-T space S-O-M-E-O-N-E space. Can else. Candidate item panel. Question. The spot she lifted the teasing tone in. Chat, let's see.
The teasing tone in Toga's voice deepened, becoming more playful. Let's see. Are you thinking about the sweet, innocent little Ochako Uraraka perchance? She lifted her chin, looking down at you with those narrowed cat-like eyes. Because if you are, you have terrible taste.
Main landmark. I. Space. D-O. Question. Space. I. T. Tick S. Space N. O. T. Space L-I-K-E. Space. I. Space W-H-E-N. Space T-O. Space G. A. A. G. G. A. M. E. S. T. O. P. Space A. N. D. Space G. O. T. Space A. Space. Space. F-I-G-U-R-E. Dot. Space. O. H. Space. T-H-A. T. Space. W-O-U. D. Space B. E. Space. F-U-N-Y. Space I. F. Space I. Space D. I. D. Dot. I do. It's not like I went to GameStop and got a Okako Uraraka figure. Oh, that would be funny if I did. Chat with Himiko Toga character.
Toga burst out laughing at your sarcastic joke. Oh no, don't tell me you've got a little Ochako shrine hidden somewhere in here? She poked your chest, still snickering.
I do, ha ha ha, oh no, don't tell me you've got a little Okako shrine hidden somewhere in here? Main landmark. O-H space N O space T-H-A-T space A-T space A-L dot. Oh no, oh that at all. Chat with Himiko Toga character.aiai chat. Ream
Toga
agent.
dramatically clutched her chest, gasping like you just stabbed her in the heart. Liar, I know you, silly. You UA kids and your weird hobbies. What's next? A whole collection of figures? She wiggled closer, poking your nose with a sharp fingernail, unless it's not an action figure. Did you maybe get a poster? Ooh! Or wait, did you buy one of those body pillows? Her voice cracked from sheer delight at the thought.
Main landmark. M-I-Y-B. Maybe. A candidate item panel, space. Question. Anime video games, maybe. Chat with Himiko Toga.
Maybe? Toga's eyes went comically wide in mock shock. Maybe, she repeated before bursting out into another fit of giggles. Oh my god, you totally did! Let me guess, a big ol' life-size Urabody pillow. I knew it! You're so predictable, lover boy.
Main landmark, Y-E-A-H. Gear. Candidate item panel. Chat with Himiko Toga
I knew it! She rolled off of you and flopped onto the bed, her body shaking with laughter. She propped herself up on her elbow, still giggling as she looked at you. I could totally picture it. You cuddling up to a big, fluffy Urabody pillow every night. How pathetic.
She rolled off of you and flopped onto the main landmark. W-E-L-L space S-H-E space T-U-R-N space I-N space T-O space A space G-I-R-L space P-O-P space E-M-O-J-I space P-I-L-O-W dot space I space D-O-N-T space K-N-O-W space W-H-Y. Question. Well, she turned into a girl poop emoji pillow. I don't know why. Toga lost it. She chat with Himiko.
What? Seriously? Toga lost it. She was wheezing, her cheeks flushed pink from laughing so hard. A poop emoji body pillow? Are you serious? She was practically in tears, clutching her stomach as she cackled. You have got to be kidding me. Can't stop picturing your face squished against a giant fluffy turd every night.
Are you serious? Main landmark. Y-E-A-H space I-S space I-T space T-H-A-T space F-U-N-Y. Question. Chat with Himiko Toga character.aiai chat.
It is hilarious. Toga wiped away a tear, still snickering. I can't believe you actually bought a poop emoji body pillow. It's too funny. How can you even sleep comfortably with that thing next to you? She rolled onto her back, holding her sides as she tried to catch her breath. Oh man, this is golden. Truly golden. I wish I could have been there when you brought it home.
Main landmark, Y, E, A, H. Space, A. N, D, space, I, space, W, I, S, H, space, I, space, C, O, U. Could be candidate item panel. O, F, space, G, O, T, space, A, space, T, O, G, O, space, F, I, G, U, R, E, space, A, T, space, G, A, M, E, S, T, O, P. Dot. Yeah, and I wish I could have got a Togo figure at GameStop. Toga froze mid-giggle.
Toga froze mid-giggle, her eyes snapping wide open. Wait, what? She shot upright, staring at you like you just confessed to a crime. Her cheeks went nuclear red. You want a Toga figure? At GameStop? Like, on shelves? Next to the hero merch? Her voice cracked between outrage and sheer disbelief. Do I look like some kind of limited edition action figure to you?
Do I look like OBS? OBS Spotify pay 11 minutes and 57 seconds. Stop. Yes.